You can catch all the games of the Argentine Triple Crown of Polo at live.aapolo.com. Get yourself a subscription to the best polo in the world. This is Kirk's Polo Report. Today we have the highlights of a game between La Ensenada and Overo UAE. This is an 8-checker match. Let's join Andres Ugarte with the play-by-play for AAP Live.
Lolo Castañola. Torito Ruiz over there, and then Cruzegui ready to take the shot, and Jero del Carril totally crossed over that line, committing that foul, and it's going to be a penalty too from 30 yards in favor of El Overo. A good opportunity for Cruz, who scored 9 goals on his debut last Wednesday. His first ever in the Argentine Open. Fourth generation of Hegui is playing in the Open, and Cruzegui opens the score here at field number 2, followed by his polo legend grandfather, Alberto Pedro Hegui, 17-time winner of the Argentine Open. Cruzegui. Now, Juan Martín Zubia, good pickup by Juan. The approach, looking for Juan Obritos, who was coming from behind, also struggling to get there. First was Cruzegui, nice open back shot by Cruz. Also had a very interesting year all around the world. Changing the line now. Bigatti to link with Juan Martín. Scoring Ensenada's first goal today. A good open back shot there, but look, on the second play, Bigatti very quickly took that back shot on the near side, changed the line, and then Juan Martín Zubia. And a good anticipation to score. One is tight and one. We're going to take a look again. Here, Bigatti. Challenge there by Cruzegui. And coming from behind, raising his mallet was Jerónimo del Carril, then Torito Ruiz. Penalty one, maybe. Let's confirm this. I think a penalty one was awarded in favor of La Ensenada. This means not only a goal for the men in black, but also they will be resuming the play from the midfield line. So 2-1 for La Ensenada due to this penalty one.
Bueno, ¿estamos, señores? Formen. Juegue. Dos blancos vienen acá, me voy. Dale, andate nomás.
Jero del Carril. Challenge by Toro Ruiz, the ball passing by again. And now Juan Martín Zubia, great pickup there by La Ensenada's number 3. What a breakaway by Juan Martín Zubia, entering the danger zone, and Juan Martín scores to extend the lead in favor of La Ensenada. Still playing on the first jacker. What a nice play by Juan Martín after having received that pass. Look, from Jerónimo to Juan Martín. Juan Martín with the pickup. First overlooking, then over the marking by Cruzegui, hitting, scoring 3-1. Now on the field, you have 3 players making their first ever appearance in Palermo. Cruzegui, Luquín Monteverde, and Teo Lacó. Torito Ruiz played the Open back in 2018 for La Albertina Abu Dhabi, even though that time he ended up playing as a replacement for injured Agustín Merlos. Jero del Carril with the approach, covering the field is going to be Teo Lacó, getting there first. Good approach there by Jero, changing the line. Teo Lacó, sorry, and now Cruzegui looking for Luquín Monteverde. Good anticipation by Juan Martín Zubia, who got there first. The open back shot by Zubia. Now Torito Ruiz. The approach, and now Jerónimo. Jero del Carril. Giving some continuity there, looking for Juan Britos. Good coverage now by Teo Lacó again. Teo. And now Luquín Monteverde. What a year for Luquín. Winner of the silver and gold cup in Dubai, and also gold cup in England. But this is what maybe he was aiming for the most, you know, entering the Argentine Open. He was really close last year. They lost against La H in the decisive game. But this year, a new milestone for El Overo, for UAE, and for Luquín Monteverde, of course. Jerónimo del Carril, the ball stayed in behind. I think the ball has been buried now. He was able to be played, and now Zubia, great angle there by Juan Martín Zubia, chased there by Teodoro Lacó, entering now the danger zone. Juan Martín Zubia on the near side, scoring, but there was a whistle.
Para mí es
So,
foul y gol, porque le queda muy lejos al blanco. Para mí es gol.
Uno se fue.
Por eso, foul y gol es gol.
Foul y gol es gol.
Foul y gol es gol.
Gol.
Corre
Well,
tiempo,
basically they were
Juanjo.
saying there was a
Vamos,
foul
muchachos.
committed by a white jersey player, followed by the goal by Juan Martín
Te
Zubia.
queda lejos. Te
So
queda lejos la pelota,
they
no puedes
decided
tirar eso.
to
Ya está. Esa es la aplicación.
allow the goal by Juan Martín. So 4-1 and a new one by Juan Martín Zubia remaining. In this opening checker of the game, 4-1 to la Ensenada. A great display by the men in black.
Bien enganchado, todo bien.
Juan Martín again, who is definitely setting the pace in this opening checker. The back shot there covering the field is Cruz. Challenge there by Juan Britos. Good angle there by Cruz. And now Toro Ruiz, the most experienced player for this Overo side, looking for Teo Laco, who was standing as a forward in this last play of opening checker. Teo Laco taking his time, a very important ball for them to close the gap before the end of checker number 1. Still Teo Laco trying to enter the danger zone, trying to make a breakaway. A good blocking there, a good marking from behind by Alfredo Vigatti. And now Toro Ruiz, the pickup by Torito Ruiz, trying to find an angle to hit at goal, the end of the next shot, and Toro Ruiz scores to close the gap before the final bell. What a nice play by Torito Ruiz to score from the back. Here, who had a pretty good English high goal season. He started playing the medium goal, and then following an injury by Gonza Pérez, he ended up playing the whole high goal season for King Power. They reached one of the semifinals in the British Open, playing with Nico Pérez and Loki Elizalde, top. And now Teo Laco with the ball flying by, and now Torito Ruiz, but he ran out of field. And la Ensenada will be resuming from the back.
El televisor está volviendo en naranja. Ahora estamos.
Vamos, juego. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jero.
Todo bien, pero en negro.
Jero del Carril looking for Juan Martín Zubia. Good pressure there by Cruz Egui. Blocking him. Good marking there by Cruz, who is using the very same helmet as his father used to wear. Vigatti with the approach, covering now is going to be Teo Laco under pressure by Juan Britos, who was anticipating an open back shot, but it was very well taken by Teo Laco. The ball remains in. Here comes Juano, ready to pick it up. Britos. Nice breakaway by US Open winner Juan Britos. Challenged now by Luquín Monteverde. Trying to make an angle into the danger zone, and coming from behind, Alfredo Vigatti scoring, following the play, and scoring for the first time today to extend the lead in favor of La Ensenada. 5-2. Again, Vigatti really close to the action, as he usually does. La Ensenada now, Juan Britos, Juano. Leading the attack now for La Ensenada. Still a goalless game for Britos. The approach, and now Jerónimo del Carril coming from behind Juan Britos, and Juano scores to find the net for the first time today. A good attacking play again by Jerónimo del Carril. He attacked really well the other day against La Arenita. He's attacking really well during this checker. Look, showing up always there in the danger zone, the ball standing behind, and then Juano completing the play coming from behind.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Less than 2 minutes remaining. Resuming the play, the ball flying by in a good direction, blocking the way by Cruz and completing the play. Alfredo Vigatti to extend the lead for La Ensenada in the beginning of checker number 4. Alfredo Vigatti scores 9-3. Second goal today by Vigatti. So here comes Juano Britos hitting, scoring to extend the lead for La Ensenada. 10-3. Very quickly they reach double figures in this game. And what a year for Juano, who is back again playing in the Open. Since 2018 he made his debut playing for La Ensenada, actually, with Zubia, with Jero del Carril and Facu Fernández Llorente. Here comes Torito Ruiz following a great move by Luquín Monteverde. Here comes Torito to score to close the gap, and Torito Ruiz scores He closes the gap. A great play also by Luquín Monteverde. A great assist following a great turn. And Torito Ruiz with his third goal today. Victorino Ruiz. He's from Villegas, I believe. It's a town in the province of Buenos Aires. He's cousin to the Magrinis. He doesn't have a polo background. He was really comfortable to take that back shot, and the other player had nothing to do over there. Bigatti ready to pick it up following the resumption by Jerónimo del Carril. Good breakaway by Alfredo Bigatti, hitting and scoring for Ensenada to extend the lead. Here at field number 2, Alfredo Bigatti scoring after having picked that ball from that 5E taken by Jerónimo del Carril. Here again from behind the posts from Jerónimo, the pickup by Bigatti, look. And Alfredo scoring to extend the lead. Here comes Juan Britos, hitting, scoring, extending the lead for his team. Luquín, Lucas Monteverde, the open back shot, 20 seconds remaining in this first half, or until the first bell goes. Torito Ruiz, challenged there by Jerónimo del Carril, the ball passing by Luquín Monteverde, reaching out for it. And now Subia. Juan Martín sending the ball forward, covering the field is going to be Torito Ruiz when we listen to the first bell. Under pressure there by Juan Britos. Toro Ruiz, and a good open back shot to take the danger away. Now Crusade completing the play. Nice turning there by Luquín Monteverde. Good opportunity for El Overo before the end of check number 4. The approach. El Overo's number 1, chased by Jerónimo del Carril. Here comes Luquín Monteverde. Good angle there by Luquín, still looking for his first one today. Great breakaway by Luquín Monteverde. The under the next shot. And the ball. Bueno, Britos looking to score again for La Ensenada today in terms of penalties, 2 out of 3. And this one is going to be a penalty 3 from 40 yards. Brito stopped and deflected in the way by Luquín Monteverde, and now Teo Laco. Teo Cruzegui to take it. And Cruzegui sends the ball in to close the gap. 12 goals to 5. First goal for El Overo in this second half. Subía. Juan Martín. Nice pick up there in the throw-in. And now Jerónimo del Carril. The approach by Jero. Chased by Torito Ruiz. But here comes Jerónimo with fresh legs to take it all the way to score. And Jerónimo del Carril scores basically from back to back after the passing by Juan Martín Subía. Jero del Carril never loses control on the ball and scores the first goal for La Ensenada in this second half to extend the lead. 3 goals today by Jero, who had an amazing performance in the previous game against La Arenita Glinova, and today again showing us how skillful he becomes when he attacks. And in the throw-ins, Ensenada has been great also.
Entra de galope y choca. ¿Estamos? Entra despacio. No, no. ¿Estamos? Vamos, muchachos. Vamos a la lucha. Vamos a la lucha.
The time was out, and now again, Teo Laco. Good action there by Teodoro Laco, chased by Juan Martín Subía. Still Teo open towards the left-hand side. Nice marking there by Subía. Coming from behind was also Luquín Monteverde. The pickup by Luquín Monteverde. Great breakaway by La Ensenada's number 1. And looking here he comes, looking for his first goal today. The back shot stopped and blocked in the way. And then Torito Ruiz completing the play to close the gap. Good moment in the game for El Overo. Good moment in the game for Torito Ruiz to score. Unfortunately for Luquín, still a goalless tournament actually. And here he was, Toro Ruiz to score.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
4 goals today. And 13 goals to 6 in favor of La Ensenada. Now Torito Ruiz, how important it is when you win the throw-ins. And now Britos, Juano, The marking there in the back by Teodoro Laco. Covering the field now, Bigatti. Alfredo. Good pressure by Luquín Monteverde. The marking by Bigatti. Good blocking there. Good coverage by Alfredo. And in the back, a great ride-off by Jerónimo del Carril on Luquín Monteverde. Now Bigatti. The approach by Alfredo looking for Juan Obritos when we listen to the final bell of check number 5 here in Palermo. At field number 2, La Ensenada is on the lead, 13 goals to 6, and this was the first check. Jerónimo, Jero del Carril, looking for Subía. Juan Martín giving some continuity over there. Looking for Veritos. The ball stays a little bit short. And now Bigatti. Nice pick up by Alfredo Bigatti. Head to head against Luquín Monteverde. Very well taken by Bigatti on the near side and under the neck. But the ball ended up going wide towards the right. And now we're watching a great polo game, I believe. With a couple of goal attempts towards both ends. And now Bigatti getting really close to score. But El Overo will be resuming from the back. And now Teo Laco. Teo. Looking for Crusey. Getting there first was Britos. The marking by Juan Obritos. And now Luquín Monteverde. Good pick up by Luquín Monteverde. Here comes Luquín. Looking to take it all the way towards the other end. Great run over the midfield line. A great ride-off also by Teo Laco on Juan Obritos to leave Luquín more time and space. And here comes Luquín, looking to score for the first time ever in Palermo. And Luquín scores his first ever goal here in Palermo to close the gap. Wow, nice run over there. Nice combination. And look the way Teo Laco rode Juan Obritos off the play there in the back to leave Luquín more time and space. It took him some tackles, but here comes Luquín's first ever goal in Palermo to close the gap. First one from 40 yards. First penalty 3 of the game for El Overo. Here comes Cruz, a strong shot by Cruz to send the ball in to close the gap. And now it's 13 goals to 8. Juan Brito from 30 yards sending the ball in, and plus there we go with the whistle in this check number 6. Here we are live from field number 2 in Palermo. An amazing day here in Buenos Aires to host this day 4 of action of the Argentine Open. Jero del Carril linking with Juan Martín Subía, blocked in the way by Crusey, and now Torito Ruiz, great turning, and here he comes, chased by Subía. Great recovery there by Juan Martín, and a good ride-off by Torito Ruiz and Juan Martín Subía, and coming from behind, showing up was Luquín Monteverde. Here he comes, a great approach to take it all the way to score again for his team, and Luquín Monteverde scoring, and Juan Obritos falling behind. Thing is that the horse, Juano's horse, slipped away on herself, on her own. Here we are with the ride-off by Torito Ruiz and Juan Martín Subía. And here, the final stages of the play. Yeah, when she was turning, she ended up falling. Let's see if the umpires got to see something else, but both the player and the horse are doing well. Here he is, Juano, La Ensenada's cap. Teo Laco. Nice turning there by Teodoro Laco, looking for Crusey. Was entering the play, the under the neck shot, looking for Torito Ruiz. Stopped in the way by Jerónimo. Then looking with the back shot, sending the ball back in to link with Torito Ruiz. The back shot blocked in the way. And now Cruz looking for Luquín Monteverde, who was standing in the danger zone. Torito Ruiz entering the play, but Bigatti was already on top of the line. To 10, and what a way for El Overo to close the checker. And it took him some time to find his first goal ever in Palermo, but after that one, two more came, and look, what a way. What a play by Luquín Monteverde. Finding a net for El Overo. We're going to a break with La Ensenada on the lead, 14 goals to 10. The flame. Luca, qué locura by Bigatti. Juan Martín on open Aguilera. Jero del Carril, Majito Simpática. And checker number 7 is about to get underway.
Quieto, quieto. Allá, vamos ya.
So, what a second half so far by El Overo, leading 6 goals to 2, but La Ensenada on the lead by 4. Luquín Monteverde. What a checker for Luquín, 3 goals during checker number 6. And now Juan Obritos picking up that loose ball, hitting that goal, and Juan Obritos scores to extend the lead for La Ensenada, to cut a little bit El Overo's momentum in the game. And look how loud he celebrated that one. Luquín Monteverde there, and look, wow, nice way to take your opponent shoulder to shoulder, riding him off the play and scoring. Juano with his first goal in this chapter, of course. 5 goals and a penalty one by Brito, 6 as a whole. Bigatti, Alfredo, taken by Teo Laco, good under the next shot. And still a good anticipation there by Teodoro Laco. The open back shot, the pressure by Bigatti coming from behind is going to be Luquín Monteverde. Luquín, and the ball ended up going over. He ran all the way to change. Jerónimo del Carril with a strong approach, putting some pressure on the box. And now Cruz Egui coming from behind. Basically, even though he wasn't allowed to change, I mean, the clock continues ticking down, so he was at his own risk. Cruz challenged there by Jerónimo. He must clear away from there. The black player, those were the indications by the officials, stopping the way by Iberitos. Coming from behind also Teodoro Laco. Here comes Juano. Good marking by Teo. And now Juan Martín. Good breakaway there by Juan Martín Subia. A little bit open towards the right hand side. Taken now by Cruz Egui. The under the next shot by Juan Martín Subia. And the ball going in for La Ensenada to score, to extend the lead in this game. A great checker by La Ensenada, following 2 very good ones by El Overo. A great breakaway by this guy, by Juan Martín Subia, who is going through an amazing moment in his career. And he scored for the 4th time today. Cruz towards the other end for El Overo. Here he comes, Cruz Egui, chased by Juan Britos. Good hooking in the back, and then Subia completing the play. Toro Ruiz. So basically there was a goalless checker by El Overo, the 7th, so they really need to score. Teo Laco, stopped in the way by Jerónimo. And now Victorino Ruiz. Toro Ruiz hitting, blocked by Bigatti. Wow, amazing defending skills by La Ensenada. Now Luquín Monteverde, under the next shot by Luquín Monteverde to score for El Overo, to close the gap again. Nice shot by Luquín Monteverde to reach a total of 4 goals today from an angle, and a great under the next shot by 18-year-old Luquín Monteverde. There, slipping away from Juan Obritos. The ball. Cruz Egui. Challenge there by Bigatti. The ball passing by, a great assist to link with Torito Ruiz, but there was a great coverage by Juan Obritos, taking the danger away, changing the line also. And here comes Torito Ruiz. The marking by Jerónimo del Carril. Another approach by Toro Ruiz from a wide angle, stopped in the way by Teo Laco and Subia. And on the second attempt, the ball was taken by Britos. Now Bigatti. Alfredo. Changing the line to link with Britos. Getting there before was Luquín Monteverde. And now Cruz Egui hitting and scoring for El Overo to close the gap again. 18 goals to 12. And again, I insist, as we mentioned before, here we are with a 35 goal team and a 28. So they're pretty even in terms of handicaps. El Overo answering back properly on their first ever experience in Palermo. Jero del Carril. Teo Lacó hitting at goal, and Teo Lacó scoring for the first time ever in Palermo. Also his first goal today. So even though it's never positive to lose, I guess that they will be taking this as something positive, you know. Looking to score one more time for his team. 4 goals today by Luquín Monteverde, and here he comes, chased by Juan Britos. Good marking by Britos, and now Subia. Juan Martín with the open back shot. 15 seconds left in this game. Cruzegui. Next game for El Overo will be La Natividad. Next game for El Ertina will be for La Ensenada, will be El Ertina. What a game. Jero del Carril. Taken by Teodoro Lacó. The ball passing by. When we listen to the final bell of this game, La Ensenada emerges victorious in their second presentation in this Argentine Open, following an 18-13 win over El Overo. A great polo match here in Palermo in the opening game of day 4 of the Argentine Open, awaiting for La Natividad and La Arenita Klinova on field number 1.
Congratulations to La Ensenada and their victory, 18-13. That's their second win in this year's Abierto. You've been watching Kirk's Polo Report, and you can catch all the games of the Argentine Triple Crown of Polo at live.aapolo.com. Get yourself a subscription today.